Hello, this is Kerri from Razor Sharp Crafts and hostess at minialbumscraps.ning.com. I'm going to do a real, hopefully, quick video of the matchboxes that I made for the September altered matchbox swap at minialbumscraps.ning.com, which is also one of the swaps that I host. So let me just show these real quick because I want this video to kind of be quick so it actually uploads for me, because I have really slow internet where I'm at, so it takes forever to upload videos when I do them with my camera and not my video, or not my webcam. And I like the quality from my camera better, so let me try to do this. So this is my first set. I made 2 sets because I started getting really crazy about them. Oh yeah. And my blog was is razorsharpcrafts.blogspot.com. You can check me out there. And the swap was, you could do Halloween or you could do autumn. I kind of did a mixture, I guess, because jack-o'-lanterns are Halloween, but it's like a pumpkin patch, gourd patch, what I made, so that's kind of like autumn. So I'll show it here, and then I'm going to bring it up to the camera. And then these ones just have a little bit shorter pumpkin on them. So, let me bring it up to the camera and I'll refocus. There. I guess that's the best I'm going to get it. So, on the top here, I have this cool little mesh stuff. I found it at the German craft store here in Germany, and I've been, whoops, I'm not even in screen. And I've been playing around with it. You can kind of see what it looks like there. It's downstairs, so I can't really show you exactly what it is. I'll try to remember to on another video. But I used it to cover the top. And then I got these little gourds and these little pumpkins there as well. They had little containers with them in it. And this ribbon I bought at my local craft store. And so let me show you. This is the actual matchbox that I made. And all the tutorials, oosh, I'm out of screen again, I'm sorry. All the tutorials and or templates to make extra small, wait, no, we don't have the small yet. We have extra small, medium, large, and extra large. I'm working on the small measurements so that people can have the smaller ones, which would be about the same size that the Stampin' Up! Matchbox die makes. So stay tuned for it. But they're all in the templates tab on minialbumscraps.ning.com. So if you want, this one's considered the medium. So if you want to know how to make any of them, check that out. But anyways, as you can see, here is my box. And right here, this is actually a piece of chipboard that I covered in craft cardstock to make it kind of look like the ground. And if I said cardstock, I'm sorry, it's chipboard. And then I just hot glued it. I wrapped that mesh stuff around it and then I hot glued it to the top here. And then just to kind of hide that break on the front, I lined it with a piece of black cardstock and I put the ribbon on there just to decorate the black up some. And so those are the first set that I made. And then this one's just, it's the same thing except this pumpkin, he's just a little bit shorter. And I haven't put my goodies in here because, whoops, because mine are going to be a surprise. I'm not going to say what I'm giving on the video. They will see when they get them. I like to leave that little element of surprise. I guess I'm just mean like that. Alright, let me get these ones out of the way. And I'll get my other ones. These ones, actually my husband inspired, because as I was making the pumpkin patches and I was putting the straw down, my husband's like, oh, you're making a hayride. And I was like, no. But now you gave me another idea. Alright. I'll get it here in a second. I don't know why my camera doesn't autofocus I should probably read the book. Oh gosh, I really don't like that. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Yes, I did just get very excited. Okay, so, like I was saying, these were inspired by my husband. So I went back to the German craft store and bought a whole nother package of these gourds just so I could get the hay that came underneath them. The little fake hay that they had in them. So these are my hay wagon. And I grew up on a farm, so these kind of hit close to home. It's got a little tongue for the wagon as well to hook to the tractor. And so here I'm gonna zoom us in after I spent all that time getting it focused down there. There we go. And I made these 3 little hay bales, and they're 2 different sizes. And all I did was I made a 3-dimensional cube out of cardstock, and then I just put little slits in the sides. And I'm blocking my light. I just put little slits in the sides for the this is just embossing thread to go into, so that way it stayed on there. And then to hold the hay down, I just put some glue and seal down, and then I put the hay down. I just kind of held it till it was like almost dry, I guess, or just at least adhered. And then the hay bales, I used hot glue to hold them down. And then this is actually a whole separate piece from the box. So to hide the seam, I put that ribbon again. And I really love this ribbon, so I wanted to use it on here again. And then I made little wheels, which I just did I used my 1-inch circle punch, and then I traced them onto chipboard and then cut them all out individually. So, and they're the same on both sides, and the little hay, and then the little tongue for the wagon. And I used the 1/8 inch hole punch on my, this thing, Big Bite, or whatever it is. And then I put a 1/8 inch eyelet in there to hold the hole so it doesn't like rip off or anything like that. So that was the second set I made. And the swap was 3+1, and you make 1 for yourself and mail 3 in, and you mail them in to me because I host it. Well, for this one, because I messed up the first one, that's why it's not up here. I had tried to make 4, but like I say, I messed it up, so I just kind of set it aside, and then these 3 came out good, so that's why I have these ones. Whoops, I hit the camera. And then again, my goodies aren't in there because they're going to be a surprise. And these ones are a lot tighter to slide. They loosen up as you use them. But this is a design that I created. Whoops, I'm bending the tongue. It's a design that I made, or I altered from a lady that did the extra large ones, and I have a tutorial on how to make these, a video tutorial on how to make them this size. This is what we consider the large matchbox. So if you would like to see that, check out my videos, or I also have it linked on minialbumscraps.ning under the tutorials. So these are my beautiful matchboxes. Let me try to do this so you can see. Alright. Focus me back, please. There we go. So, if you would like to join some swaps, head over to minialbumscraps.ning.com, and it's free to join, free to swap. You pay for your own postage, but it's well worth it to receive some of the beautiful things that ladies make. The ladies and gentlemen, we do have a couple gentlemen on the site to see what they make. I will be doing a video here shortly of all of the matchboxes that got sent in for this swap. I'm just waiting on one more package to get here, and then we'll be good to go. So stay tuned for that, and thank you for watching.